Hey guys, welcome or welcome back. I'm Arlette. So I'm in England now. I've been here since Friday. It is Tuesday today, but I'm not even in Leeds, which is where I'm staying for the most of the time I am in England. The reason I'm staying in Leeds is because I'm staying with Matilda and her family, which I'm extremely thankful for. So that's why majority of my stay in England is in Leeds. But I'm currently in London. So I'm staying here for the next 5 nights and I thought I'd vlog and take you guys with me and show you guys. So today I took the train from Leeds to London. So I just got to the Airbnb and oh my gosh, it is stunning. I'm obsessed. Also there's a beeping, don't know what it is. We're just gonna ignore it at this point. I was gonna stay here for all 5 nights, but then I booked it too late, so I only got 2 nights here. I'm so sad because now that I'm seeing this place in person, I'm like, oh my gosh, it is stunning. I am obsessed with it. Like I could just imagine myself actually living here because like it is such like a nice layout. I will give you guys a tour, so don't worry. I am then for the last 3 nights staying in a hotel. I don't really have any plans of what I'm gonna be doing here. We're just gonna go with the flow and see, probably when I'm in bed tonight or while I'm having dinner, scroll on TikTok and find places I should visit and things like that. But yeah, I'm excited. Went to Tesco Express. I just went in there, got stuff for spaghetti bolognese, and I'm just gonna have that tonight and tomorrow as well because there's only one of me, so I definitely will have enough food for tomorrow as well. I won't mind having the same meal 2 days in a row, and also I'll get food out during the day, so it's not like I'm not going to be eating differently, if that makes sense. But I can't believe I'm in England, let alone London. It's probably been like my dream destination for like just traveling ever since I was a little kid. Anyways, I'm gonna stop talking and start cooking my dinner because I was gonna do that, but then I was like, I haven't vlogged yet, so then it's been delayed. But anyways, let's start cooking dinner. Getting up a little late, no surprise there. I didn't set an alarm or anything, I just wanted to sleep and just see. When I woke up, but tomorrow I'll set an alarm and start actually waking up early and getting on with the day. I'm just gonna explore the area I'm in and also go to Notting Hill. There's like a dedicated gluten-free bakery that I have seen, so I'm gonna go to that and also just explore the area. But yeah, that's the plan for today because I am going to a different area tomorrow, so I thought I'd explore the area today because I'm not up this way. I'm more in the city because I'm in a hotel. Oh, my camera's dirty. Is that better? I don't know. So yeah, that's all I've got really planned, and yeah, that's what we're gonna do. But first things first, we're gonna head to the bakery because I need some food and I haven't eaten yet today and I'm starting to get hungry, and what doesn't sound better than going to a bakery and having breakfast? I think that sounds amazing, and it's dedicated gluten-free. Hell yes, sign me up. It is like a 30-minute walk. Like I could catch like a bus for some of it, but I'm wanting to explore the area, so I may as well just explore. And if I see like a cafe or a drink or something I want, I might pop in, get a drink and continue the walk. But other than that, I'm just gonna head there and then I'll explore afterwards. Well, I'll explore while I'm going and afterwards. But we need to go because it is already midday and I haven't left the house, so we gotta go. I look a bit crazy. My hair's not slick back anymore, but that's what happens when you're throwing your hood on and off every 5 seconds because it is raining. It is not raining as much as it was. My jeans got soaked. Again, basically as bad as Vancouver, but not as bad, thankfully. Just heading back to the Airbnb now. Did a bit of exploring and it's been fun. I've had a lot of fun just exploring and seeing what they have around. I did pop into Waitrose and got myself a fruit salad and some parmesan because I needed a cheese with the pasta last night, so I got that for dinner tonight. And I also wanted to have like either fruit or veggie, so I got a fruit salad because it was the easy option, and also didn't really feel like having a salad, so we got a fruit salad. And there was this really cute shop, don't know the name, but it had so many good things in it, and like if I lived here, best believe I would be buying everything there all the time and trying to make myself productive. But yeah, just head heading back now. I'll probably do some planning of what I want to do for the next couple of days and figure that all out. I've had a fun but slow day, so I haven't done heaps, but I still got to see a bit of London. Also, oh, you've got water now. Hopefully that's better. But I am in a very talkative mood. It might be because I had a matcha, so I have a bit of caffeine now, or my ADHD is playing up because I haven't really interacted with anyone today other than like people in the shops and stuff. So I'm probably gonna try and see if I can call my sister. She might be asleep already. Hopefully not, because I've been talking to myself while walking, which probably sounds a bit crazy, but at this point it's quite normal for me. Okay, so I've been at the Airbnb for a little bit. I ended up calling Simone because, like I said, I was in a really talkative mood and I just wanted to talk. So I called Simone and we were on call for like an hour, and that was nice. And while we were on call, she was helping me with like ideas of things to do and stuff. And I wanted to go to like a musical or something. I was thinking either like the Matildas or Six because they're British. So I'm in England, so you know. But we were looking and I was thinking of going to the Matildas, going to the Matilda musical. I just was like, I would love to go. And we're looking and all the prices were around like £50 and stuff. And there was like some £40, but it was like up in the boondocks. And then my sister like found some £10 tickets, and it's like not fully in the boondocks, but not like on the first row. It's like on the second-ish row platform area. So I'm going to Matilda the musical tonight, and I have a ticket and it was £10. I literally can't believe it. Like, that is like the best thing ever. It is currently 4:38. The musical is at 7 and it's quite easy to get there, so I'll probably leave it about like 6, so then I get there like half an hour ish early. So I'll probably have my dinner. I also kind of want to do maybe a bit of makeup and stuff because I'm going out.
I used to take myself out on dates, open my own damn doors, pay for everything on my plate. Sometimes I'd even get the steak, cause I got it like that. Always had my own bag, never needed no man to rely.
Okay, so I need to be ready in like 10 minutes, so I'm gonna quickly finish getting ready. I'm also filming on my MacBook because my phone's ran out of storage. I'll try and figure it out on the way and try to delete some stuff, but that's what happens when you have 5 vlogs on your phone. But I'm gonna quickly get ready. Also, this is a lip stain peel, so not having this dark of a lip, don't worry. I could never do that. Makeup's currently everywhere. Gonna quickly do my hair. Also currently watching Maxton Hall season 1 again because the second season's come out and I need to watch that, but I want to rewatch season 1 first. Haven't fully been paying attention, but like it's nice to rewatch it. Anyways, I changed into my white top and still wearing my jeans, and I'm wearing my fluffy jacket, and then I'll wear my big coat over it. But this is the fit for tonight. Very comfy, very cute, but practical. But yeah, I need to finish getting ready quickly, and then I need to go.
I couldn't tell at the time, but I was my own soulmate. It's like I forgot I was fine, let you treat me any kind of way. No.
Good morning, guys, and it actually is morning. It's 10:30 and I'm starting the vlog. This is like a record for me, which is kind of embarrassing when you think about it, that this is a record for me, but we're gonna ignore that. And when I say a record for me, I mean like since I've been traveling and stuff, because beforehand I was waking up early because I had work. But now that I don't have work, I'm not waking up early. So I went and saw Matilda last night. Oh my gosh, it was so good. The kids were amazing. The adults were amazing as well. The whole cast was just amazing. And it was so cute hearing like the little kids with the little English accents. Like that like made it even better. So if you're ever in England, especially London, and you're wanting to go to a musical, I highly recommend going to Matilda, the musical. Like it was so good. Highly recommend. It was really easy to get into. Like you just line up, you do a quick bag check, then you show the ticket to a different person and you go straight in. So it is literally super easy, which was really nice, because sometimes like it can be a bit of a faff around. Sorry, my voice is like going in and out because like I have kind of a bit of a cough right now. I've been having it for like weeks now, so it's just a part of who I am at this point. I need to have my ass. Oh my god. Okay, well, back to my normal voice. I actually like remembered the whole way home. I didn't look at my phone once, and it was like a 17-minute walk to get from the underground to the theatre, and then like 10 minutes from the apartment to the underground. So I'm pretty impressed with myself. I'm pretty proud of myself, to be honest. I'm like, I did that. Yeah, I did. I just thought I'd mention it because I'm pretty proud of it. But I'm just getting ready for the day, as you guys can see. Like I said, it is 10:30. Checkouts at 11. So I've been having Max and Hall on, which has been nice, and just been watching that. But then of course I got distracted and was sit down watching that for a bit too long, and then I was like, it's like 10:20. I need to actually like do my hair, get dressed and finish packing because I was like, I need to be going very soon. So I was like, okay, time to turn off the TV and to actually get ready. My hair probably doesn't look the best, but I'm purely looking through my camera lens, so that's purely how we're doing my hair today. I was gonna do a bun, but I'm kind of vibing with the pony right now, so that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna do a bit of mascara just because why not. I'm gonna use my MacBook for this though, because I don't want to scare you guys with how close I will be to the camera. I've just got to finish packing a couple of little things and then I'm fully ready to go. Then I will give you guys a tour of this place because I am obsessed with this Airbnb and I think everyone should stay here. I think like if you're either coming by yourself or with a partner, it would be so nice. Like I said, it's like a 10-minute walk to an underground. But yeah, so the plan of attack for today is to, once I get out of this place, go straight to the hotel that I'm going to be staying at for the next couple of nights and just drop my bags off, and then I'll probably just like walk around that area-ish. I know the England Museum is actually quite close, so I might end up going there if it like stays open for a while. If it doesn't, I won't, or maybe I will, who knows. We have no idea because surprise surprise, I don't have a plan for today. Also, my skin is majorly playing up right now, so we're gonna ignore that. We're gonna pretend it looks absolutely phenomenal right now. But yeah, tonight when I get into the hotel, I want to do a bit of planning and kind of see what I'll do the next 2 days because it will be the weekend and I just want to get the day started as soon as I can, you know? Oh my gosh, my hair. I swear normally at home my hair's quite good, like in Perth, it's quite good at staying slicked back, but here in England or Canada, it has not been. And I'm like, come on guys, just have a slick back. And of course I don't have any hairspray here because that would just be a hassle trying to get everywhere. I'm gonna quickly finish packing the little things and then I'll give you guys a quick tour of the place and then I should go because it is now basically 10:40. So I've been talking for too long. Is anyone surprised? Absolutely not. If you guys are, you're new here and get used to this because I talk a lot. Anyways, I'm gonna shut up now. I'm fully packed, so let's do the Airbnb tour that I know y'all have been looking forward to. Even if you're not, you are now. Okay, let's go. First things first, I'll do in 0.5 like I always do. This is the front door. Some quite interesting locks, to be honest. Yeah, we're just gonna ignore that, but it locks the door, so I'm very safe, so I don't mind. Okay, then you've got my lovely jacket just hanging on the door. That leads to the kitchen and dining and living. Then you walk straight through and you've got the kitchen, and it's a very decent sized kitchen. It's actually huge when you think about it, but yeah, it's very nice. So this is for the washing machine. And then this small thing is the dishwasher. Then you got the bin and then all the others. And then this is the fridge. And then the freezer, of course. They don't have a microwave, so I had to use the oven to heat up my spaghetti last night. But then I reheated the pot this morning because I had some spaghetti for breakfast this morning because otherwise, there was going to be a lot chucked out. I still had to chuck some of it out, sadly, but I didn't have to chuck out as much as I would have if I didn't have any this morning. But yeah, I still have my fruit salad, and that's actually in my bag because, again, I didn't eat that last night. So then I've got the cup that I just cleaned, and I just put away the other dishes, but everything else is put away. Then we have all my bags, and the dining table did not sit on this at all once. It's just been a dumping ground. Then we've got the living room. The TV's quite small for how big this room is, but it's a TV, so I'm okay with it. But this is the living room. It's quite big and spacious when you think about it. And then you've got this amazing view. Like, are you kidding me? This is stunning. Like, absolutely stunning. I don't know how to get down there, but I really want to get down there, but I don't think I'll be getting down there, sadly. But like, if I lived here, I'd be down there all the time. So yeah, stunning views. But yeah, it's quite spacious considering we're like quite close in London. Then we have the bathroom, which is right here. Now, it is quite a small bathroom, and when I turn the light on, the fan goes on as well. So I'm just gonna leave it off for now. But this is the vanity. Then we've got the radiator / towel hanger. I know that's a real English thing to have the radiator as like the towel thing, like a towel heater or whatever you want to call it. I was prepared. Both Matilda and Hattie were like, get ready for the radiators. It's so exciting. And I was like, okay. But yeah, then we just got the toilet and the shower. It's quite a big shower, which is lovely. But yeah, it's quite nice. And then this is the storage. So it's quite a lot of storage, which is quite nice. So that is a bathroom. And then we've got 2 doors. This is the study that I came in here once when I was like planning on what show I was going to. I sat there with Simone on call, was booking the tickets for Matilda. And yeah, and it also has a TV in here, a leather couch that I think I sat on it while on call with Simone. That's it. Then you go straight through to the master bedroom. I absolutely love the furniture in here. I love this mirror and then the bed frame with it. I think those two complement each other so much. This is a very in detail tour for you guys today. Normally I'm just like, this is this room, this is this room. But today we're giving you a very in-depth tour. I hope you enjoy. Then we've got the wardrobe, and it's quite big as well. And this is the one I was using. I just had like everything here and a couple of stuff hung up. And then I didn't even touch these ones. So that one's just like a hanging one, and then this one's exact same as the first one. A lot of storage, which is very handy. But yeah, and again, amazing views. Like, I actually think it's so pretty, this view, and with the sun, stunning, absolutely stunning. But yeah, that's it for the Airbnb tour. As I have said multiple times throughout the past 2 days, whatever you want to say, I am obsessed with this place and I would live here. So that's why I gave you guys a very in-depth tour. Anyways, it's nearly 11 o'clock, so I need to pull my shoes and we need to go because, like I said, checkout's at 11, so we need to go and start heading to the hotel that I'll be staying at for the next 3 nights. But yeah. Okay, so I have dropped the bags off. You might not be able to hear me, but I'm gonna talk anyways. I have dropped the bags off at the hotel and now I'm just walking along the river. I think that's what it's called. I'm not exactly sure, but yeah, I'm just walking along it because I know there's a lot of stuff either north or south of where I'm staying, so I think I'm heading south. I don't know, don't quote me on it. I might not, I'll check later, but I can't be bothered going on my maps right now because I already checked and I know I'm heading in the right direction. So yeah, but just gonna head down this way and just keep exploring. I'm heading in the direction of Buckingham Palace. I wasn't expecting to do that today, but it was like only like a 20-minute walk from where I was, so I was like, may as well. So that's what we're doing now. That Buckingham Palace, that's crazy. Okay, so it is now 4:30 and I am exhausted. I've been here since about 3:30, I'd say. But this room, as you can see the whole room behind me is tiny. Like, I was fully aware that the Z Hotel, which is where I'm staying, rooms are very small, like I saw on the like website and everything. So I was fully prepared before I came. It's just when I came in the room, I was like, wow, they really are tiny. And also some don't have windows, but I got one with a window, so woo. But yeah, I've just been here sitting, chilling. I've had the TV on and just had some Big Bang Theory on because they only have actual like live TV. They don't have like, you can't cast anything. So good thing I have my MacBook because she's already been brought out. I've got Maxon Hall season 1 episode 3 up and ready to go because that was what I got up to and I'm enjoying watching it, so I'm gonna keep watching it. I've also got my fruit salad salad that I got from Waitrose yesterday, and I've just been eating that because I had like quite a late lunch slash early dinner and it was quite big, and I'm not majorly hungry. I'm in nibbly mood and I am quite tired, so can't really be bothered doing anything. I'm probably gonna literally chill for a bit, try and get some energy, then go shower because I also need to wash my hair and that takes a lot of energy, so I'm trying to work up some energy to have my shower. I did a lot of exploring today. It was insane. I didn't realize how much exploring I was gonna get done today. I was just like, oh, I'm just gonna head down this way and see if there's something, and then I ended up seeing like the Big Ben, the palace, and a whole bunch of other stuff. Also, I went to Harrods. I didn't really film anything really in Harrods because it is so big. There was so many people and I just kind of was a bit too intimidated to film because it's such a fancy shop. Like it has like Gucci, Prada, Louis Vuitton, you name it, they have it basically. So I was a bit like, I'm not gonna film anything because I was like, this is for bougie people. It was fun to walk around, but I can never see myself actually going there to buy stuff. But let's see, 20,293 steps. So that's 15 kilometers. So I'm a little tired. My feet hurt and I was power walking most of today. But yeah, I'm just gonna chill for a bit, then I'll shower and get ready for bed. What day is it? It's Saturday today and it is 12:23 and I have not left the hotel yet. I have gotten up and got ready obviously, and I have gone to get breakfast because breakfast does finish. Sorry, I'm quickly unbuttoning my jeans because sitting like this isn't comfortable. Anyways, I have gotten up and had breakfast because that finishes at 11, so I needed to have that. I did just have a call with my mum and dad and my brother, which was nice. I haven't spoken to my brother in a while, so that was quite lovely, and I just got to update my mum and dad and him on everything that's been going on because my mum texted me and she was just like, how are you? And that's her go-to of, call me please, I want to know what you're up to and how you're going. It's the normal gist because she doesn't like to call in case like she's interrupting something because I'm traveling, so I'm always calling her. Anyways, I sat here, I literally had my hairbrush and everything because I was going to do my hair and then got distracted and ended up not doing my hair. Anyways, surprise, I had no idea what I was going to do today, but I just sat down on my computer, did some little researching, and I've got an idea now. I think, I'm hoping. No, I do have an idea. I don't know why I said I'm hoping. I'm planning to go to the British Museum here in London. If you didn't know, they have so many museums. I was literally like, I don't know which one to go to, but I've heard the British one's pretty good. I did some research and apparently the British one has quite a lot of things in it, so I thought that's just gonna be the best one. I feel there's like stuff from other countries I believe as well. I have no idea, and it's called the British Museum, so I thought it should be at least somewhat good, so we're gonna go there and just see and check out all that. But yeah, it'll be nice going by myself because normally with the girls, when we were traveling in Canada, I was always with Hattie and Matilda when we went to museums, so you kind of were cautious of what other people wanted to do as well instead of like just taking your time and doing what you wanted. And I'm someone that like likes to look at museums, but I like to keep going, if that makes sense. I don't know how to explain it, but I'm quite a quick person when it comes to museums, so it will be nice to keep it going because Hattie and Matilda love to just stop and read absolutely everything, which that's like literally my dad and brother are like that, so I'm very used to it. But it's quite funny how I'm just like next place. But also got my period today, so that's why my skin's looking like this, and that's also why I had a bit of a slower start to the morning. The only reason I got up when I did because I set an alarm because I had breakfast, so that's the only reason I got up this morning. Plan of attack for today is to go to the museum and then I'll catch the underground to Hyde Park and just kind of walk around there. The plan is to go there, but if I stay at the museum too long and I'm exploring too much, I will take my time there and like stay there until close and then move on. But like, so if it's dark, I probably won't go to Hyde Park because it gets dark at like 4 here, but who knows, we'll see. And then I'll get back on the underground and head to Westfield London, which is a huge shopping centre, mall, whatever you want to call it. Apparently that has some really nice places. I'm in London, I've got to do some shopping. I did look up best places to do shopping in London, but like a lot of them were certain shops and stuff and expensive places, and I'm like, I'm traveling, I I don't have the money for that. So I'm just gonna go to a Westfield, a shopping centre, and they'll have more cheaper options, I'm pretty sure. And also, even if I don't buy anything, I just want to see like what a shopping centre in England, London is like, you know, because it's different. Like they're similar but different in every country. I just want to see what that is like. Also, I only brought like a couple of clothes, so 2 tops, 1 jacket, 1 jumper, 2 pairs of pants. So like you're seeing a lot of outfit repeating because I only brought a couple of clothes because I'm only here for a little bit. But I gotta get going so then we can do as much stuff as we can today, but also taking it slow so then I don't have to push myself too much because like I said, I'm on my period, first day of my period, so I can't really be bothered doing much. So we're gonna take it a bit slower but still do a lot because we're in London, so may as well. Don't mind the jacket literally fully hanging off just in case I get cold because I do plan on being out basically a lot of today. This is a fit. I did put on a little bit of makeup, just mascara and a little bit of concealer. Okay, so I'm currently at Hyde Park, I think that's how you say it, and just walking around. It is quite nice and it's nice to be in like a park like with so much greenery and stuff, considering we're in London, such a busy city. I was contemplating about not going to the park considering when I got out of the underground I saw that it had been raining, so I was like, oh maybe, but then I was like, nah, I should. It's actually been really lovely just walking around, and like with the evening time the like sky is really pretty, so it's like kind of the perfect time to come, and it's quite clear but a little cloudy. Went to the museum and that was quite fun. It's definitely not just like a British museum, it has definitely got lots of stuff from all around the world, which is amazing, so it's very cool. I highly recommend going there. If you're wanting to find out more about London, I would probably go to a different museum because that one was very much not just for England or London or British or whatever. Anyways, I'm gonna keep walking for a bit and then head back to the underground and go to the shopping centre and do some shopping. I might get a drink and some food or a snack or something to keep me going, but yeah, that's what we're doing now. I look actually insane, and also this angle ain't flattering at all, but anyways, I just got back and I am shattered. Like I am exhausted. My right half is also like now really sore. It's kind of like cramping, and it's been cramping for the past like 15 minutes, so that's been fun. Didn't buy anything from the shop. Did try on a couple of things in Primark but didn't end up getting them because what I actually did show you guys, I filmed myself trying on. I really liked it, but it was just a bit short, so I was just like, I'm not gonna buy it when it's a bit short. So yeah, also everywhere else was hella expensive, so I was like, I'm not doing that. I'm exhausted. Had another big day. Let's see how many steps I did today, shall we? Only did 18,900 today, so 13.65 kilometers. Pathetic considering what I did yesterday. But yeah, didn't buy anything. Like I said, everything was just quite expensive, and like I would look at the price and I'm like, I could buy this in Australia, the exact same like price, but instead of pounds, dollars, and dollars is cheaper, I believe. I don't know how to say it, but like 2 Australian dollars is like worth £1. It's not exact, but whenever I see anything in pounds I just double it to see what it is Australian dollars, so my brain can process like actually how much it is. And I'm already someone that's really cautious about spending money, so to have it like so much more expensive, I'm like, no. But then I did get an expensive dinner. I didn't even mean to. I tried to get a cheap one, but then they kept adding stuff on, so apparently it was like £16, and I'm like, what the hell, that's so expensive. It's been a good day. Did a lot of exploring. When I left the museum, I forgot to mention there was a couple of like little gift shops, kinda like just like London gift shops, so I got 3 keychains and a postcard, so I've got a couple of little souvenirs from London. Now I'm just gonna have some time on my phone and scroll and just chill for a bit, and then I'll get up and and shower, but I really could not think of anything worse than having to stand up again right now. It's only 7 o'clock, so I've got plenty of time. At least tonight it was 7 o'clock when I got into the room instead of 3:30, which was yesterday. Look at me go. I'm gonna shut up now so I can scroll on my phone. I'm unbuttoning my jeans again. Okay. My hair's all crazy and I look a bit frazzled, but that's because I literally just got back from being out since like midday. Anyways, I have not spoken to you guys at all today. I don't know why. I think I've just been moving around quite a bit. Also, I've been in very busy areas, and if I'm not in busy areas, I'm catching transport to busy areas. So it's very much, I was just like going and just filming whatever I could. But today was quite an easy day compared to the past 2 days. Let's see, I'm assuming it's like for steps it's like 10,000. Yeah, 10,900 steps. So pathetic considering yesterday I did 18,000 and the day before I did 20,000. As you guys saw, I went to see London's Tower. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called, I don't know. And then London's Tower Bridge. What else? And then I went to 2 markets, the Borough markets and the Greenwich markets. I think that's how you say them, I'm not 100% sure. The like water or the aircon keep making this noise and I don't know what it is, but it keeps happening, so we're just gonna ignore it. Also, I always get annoyed at the reflection in my glasses, so I'm trying to keep my head down, but then I get a double chin, so then it doesn't work. But then if I look up, I look weird. Anyway, so Borough markets is purely just food basically, and it is so busy, like extremely busy. I did get a cake and stuff that I actually brought back here from a shop there at the Borough market, so they do have some stuff for dietary because it's like literally all food. But if you don't have any dietary requirements, you would be in heaven because there's just so much food everywhere. If you're a foodie, I definitely recommend you going there because it is amazing. Even if you do have a couple of dietary requirements, I still recommend you probably go. But if you don't do well in crowded situations or around lots of people, I recommend probably not going or trying to see on a day that's the quietest. Like there was times where it was like literally all stacked. Like I took a couple of videos and that was literally everywhere you went. Like it was insane, so packed, so busy. So it was very much like that, so just be prepared. I only got one thing there and I got a cake. Haven't even eaten it yet. I ended up getting more food at a different market before I could sit down to eat it, so I've just got it here still and I'll either have it tonight or tomorrow. So then I went to Greenwich markets, and that is definitely a further trek to get to than Borough markets, but if you can, I recommend you go because they have so many different stores there. They have like a food section and it's not huge, but there's so many different options there. There's some good gluten-free options and I'm pretty sure good vegan, vegetarian and stuff options as well, so definitely highly recommend. Also, I did have to get an umbrella today, as you guys saw in a couple of clips, but it's cute so I don't mind. But yeah, most of Greenwich is undercover, which is really handy considering it's in London, so it's very rainy and gloomy all the time. But they have so many like just jewelry stores, just little bits and bobs, and like it's amazing. I love it. I did end up getting something from a jewelry shop. I also got so much food at that market, like so much food. I definitely preferred the Greenwich one because there was less people, so I wasn't in line for like 20 years, which you would have been in the Borough markets. And also if you wanted to ask them a question, you could more so. Like if you have dietary like me, you can just be like, hey, I'm gluten-free, is there any options for me here, if they don't have it on the board or they tell you to ask, right? Whereas like the Borough markets, you would have to line up and then ask, and I'm just like, no. That can be so long sometimes, so I'm just like, I'm just gonna go somewhere else. I definitely recommend the Greenwich markets, and like I said, it was a bit of a trek to get there, but I definitely recommend if you do just having like a trip out of it. Like I was there for like 2+ hours, I feel like, and it's not massive, but it still has so many stores and stuff. After that, I just headed back to the hotel, and here I am now. The cleaners have cleaned my room, and look what they did with cedar balls. They set her up so cute, and I was like, oh, it's adorable. Also, I don't think I've mentioned it yet. When you come to the Z Hotel, that's what I'm saying, by the way, they give you 2 cards. I only know the whereabouts of one. Now, I technically kind of do know where the second one is. It's in this room, and I'm pretty sure it's under this bed. Now, the thing is, you can't get under this bed unless you lift the bed up. So I might be doing that tomorrow before I leave, so then I don't have to pay like a deposit for, or what, not a deposit, but a fund for missing card. I had it on the bed, but I thought I moved it off the bed when I went to sleep. I obviously didn't, because I only know where one card is, and I'm pretty sure the other one was on the bed. So anyways, I'm a bit silly, but that's fine. Just by looking at my hair, you can tell that it's been a rainy day today. You can just tell by the look of my hair, because it's just very frizzy from the humidity. Not very frizzy, actually. I have had a lot worse hair. Now that I'm back in the room, I'm probably just gonna chill for the rest of the night. It is 5 o'clock, so not as bad as the first night, but not as good as the second night. But there's nothing really else night-wise or anything I can really think of. Also, oh my gosh, I don't know if I vlogged it, but if you didn't know, I watched The Sidemen, and there was a hide and seek in London to find Harry, and there's like this area where like Harry was hiding, where Toby and Simon found him, and like it's kind of an iconic area, and I strangely walked past it today, so I filmed it. So I'll insert the clip here now. But I was not expecting to walk past it, and it was weird to see something that I've seen on YouTube, because I'm so used to seeing stuff on YouTube and never seeing it in real life, because I'm from Australia. I watch quite a lot of UK vloggers and stuff and YouTubers, so to see something in real life was kind of a bit like, ow, oh my gosh, they're here. So yeah, anyways, just thought I'd mention that because it was quite funny when I saw it. I was like, this is the area. If you know, you know. But the fact that I was able to pinpoint that area that quickly, I literally saw it and went, that's the area. It's kind of embarrassing, but then it's also like, I just paid quite a lot of attention to stuff, and I thought it was quite a funny thing to happen, how Simon found Harry very quickly. Anyways, I'm gonna stop talking and take out my hair, because I can feel it starting to hurt my head. Okay, so I'm on the bus now and heading to King's Cross to head back to Leeds. It's been so much fun staying here in London and exploring, and I highly recommend, if you're staying here for a couple of days, staying in 2 locations, so then you get to explore the area around where you're staying, because like if you just stay in one, sometimes you don't get to explore more than just like that area. Yeah, it's been really fun. I've really enjoyed it. Both accommodations were really nice, but highly recommend the Airbnb if you ever come across it. Stay there, it's amazing. But yeah, I'm gonna end the vlog here now, because like I said, I'm heading to King's Cross and I'm heading back to Leeds. I get to see Matilda again. I haven't seen her in 5 days, so it's been a long time for us. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you guys in the next one, and hopefully my acne is a lot better by then. Anyways, bye guys.